Continuing on our series on the use of Excel learning in making a new employees orientation training module, we will now show the use of one of the iDevices called Reflection. Reflection iDevice allows you to pose a question for the learner to consider before a set of activities, or for the learner to complete before receiving some guidance by clicking on the feedback button. Now, to start the tutorial, go to the lower pane which shows the iDevices. Click on Reflection. You will note a title box and two free text boxes to appear, one for the reflective question and another for the feedback. Let's start by changing the title to Reflections on Position Information. Then let's proceed to the reflection question box, wherein we can type in a question that the learner should think about before proceeding to the rest of the activity. In this case, we can put in, "You were hired as a head nurse in the emergency room complex. What do you think are your vital responsibilities being in charge of the entire unit?" After this, you can proceed to the feedback text box, wherein you can put in a short feedback on the question you ask to be reflected. In this case, you may put in the following: "As a head nurse, you must be a good manager. A manager of people, which includes your nurses, aides, doctors, patients, and relatives." And you must also know how to manage logistics and supplies so that you will have everything on hand. This includes managing the physical structure of your area and coordinating closely with other areas in the hospital. Since you will always be in the first line of defense. After you have typed in the feedback, you may now save it by clicking on the green check mark.